Do you have trouble taking your pre-round warm-up to the golf course and you're not trusting your swing on the golf course? Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can take your pre-round warm-up more readily out to the golf course and perform better. You're watching the Golf Psychology Podcast. Here's the question I received from Zach. Zach said, I get nervous and I can't take my pre-round practice to the first tee box. I have trouble swinging freely on the course like I do on the range. Then I get very tentative with my shots and I don't swing fully. What's going on with me? Well, Zach, I'm going to start by saying it's not a pre-round practice. I think a lot of golfers get that wrong. It's a pre-round warm-up. What's the difference? Well, the difference between a practice and a warm-up is it's night and day. So if you're practicing out there, that means you're working on your swing, you're working on your mechanics, you're treating it like a range session, for example, and it shouldn't be. On the other side, if it's a pre-round warm-up, you're just trying to get a rhythm, you're trying to get your muscles loose, obviously, get your body flexible, get in position to swing on the golf course. And really, it's about finding a shot pattern more than anything else and not tweaking and training your golf swing. So let's throw that out there right away. I don't want you practicing your golf swing in the warm-up. A warm-up is just a warm-up, as we say. Next, if you're getting anxious out there and nervous, well, there's some type of fear going on that's preventing you from swinging freely. What is swinging freely? That means swinging the golf club with trust. That means playing athletically and playing intuitively. Well, what does that mean? We call it using your muscle memory or your motor memory more appropriately to swing the golf club instead of guiding, steering, over-controlling your shots. Trust doesn't operate in a vacuum. What that means is there's something that's affecting that trust. Well, you've already said, I'm nervous because I want to play well. Most golfers want to play well. So then why are you nervous? That's the underlying issue that's affecting your trust, is you have to understand what's the ultimate fear that's causing me to feel nervous at the start of the round, and then ultimately I'm swinging tentatively, afraid to let it loose. And that's the issue with trust, is it gets bogged down in fear and overthinking. So for you to trust it better on the golf course, number one, as I already stated, stop practicing on the range. Find one simple swing cue that you can stick to on the golf course that's been working for you. That could be balance, tempo, rhythm. It might even be just focusing on a target or the shape of the shot that you want to hit as well. Keep it that simple when you go to the golf course. You just want to think about one simple swing thought out there. Now, a really good one, if you're swinging tentatively, is to think about swinging aggressively. You can program that on your practice swing if you want. Take a nice aggressive rip and say, yeah, that's it, that's what I want. Or think about swinging the club effortlessly, easy. And then also take a practice swing, get up there, and think about swinging the club effortlessly. Another swing cue is maybe swinging to finish. If you're swinging tentatively, maybe you're hitting at the ball somewhat. We call it chopping wood, instead of swinging through the ball and swinging to finish. So I would say one swing thought that's going to simplify the golf swing for you and also allow you to be more aggressive and more athletic out there. But don't forget, there's an underlying reason why you're scared and thus swinging tentatively. All right, if you want more help with your mental game, I would jump over to peaksports.com and check out our new golf program. It's an audio and workbook program that we did this year in 2021. It's called the Golfer's Mental Edge 2.0. There's 11 sessions that I teach my one-on-one students in the golf program. It's very, very comprehensive, one of the most comprehensive audio and workbook programs we've done to date. And be sure to subscribe to the Golf Psychology Podcast on either Spotify or iTunes, and I'll leave links below the video. All right, thanks for your question, and good luck with your game.